Hey guys, what's up? Jimmy here with another Lots of Games video. Today I'm going to be answering one of your questions, a really good question in fact, and if any of you guys have any questions for me, feel free to leave a comment or a question in the comment section below. If there's a question you want to ask me directly, you could send me a YouTube message or on Twitter, Facebook. I actually got one from Facebook today by Jeffrey Edgefield. This is a really good question. Jeffrey asks, hey Jim, did you get to pre-order the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Edition? I ordered mine with Best Buy, and I also ordered the Division Collector's Edition. Actually, that Collector's Edition for the Division actually does look pretty good. But to answer your question about the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Edition, okay, let me just kind of go back. I would love to be able to just answer your question right away, but I've got a little bit of history with this. Okay, so we got the Fallout 3 Collector's Edition right here. Okay, now many of you guys know I started making YouTube videos through unboxing videos, and the first video I did was my unboxing video for that's up here somewhere, the Oblivion Collector's Edition. This was my very first video I did. I did an unboxing for it. And I didn't do it to go like, oh, look what I got, I'm so cool. I did it because no one else on YouTube had done an unboxing video for Oblivion. And you know, the game had been out for quite some time. And when I started my channel, not a whole lot of people were doing unboxing videos. And I mainly wanted to do this to show the fans of the series what you would get inside this collector's edition. And a lot of people really enjoyed that. That's how I got started on YouTube. So when Fallout 3 was rolling around, they had actually two different editions. Well, they had, of course, the standard edition, but they had the collector's edition, which is in this really cool lunchbox. But then also they had something called the survival edition. And this was something actually that was exclusive, at least in the United States, it was exclusive to Amazon.com. And it's a Pip-Boy clock. Show you a picture of it right here. Pip-Boy clock. I was like, holy cow, I have to get this thing. I have to do an unboxing video for my subscribers, for my viewers. And actually, I ended up contacting Bethesda. I ended up contacting the community manager. And at the time, even you know, like a year or two or however long after Oblivion, when Fallout 3 was released, you know, not a whole lot of people were still doing unboxing videos. Not like today. Tons of people are doing unboxing videos. But when Fallout 3 was released, you know, still wasn't that popular. So when I sent a message to the community manager of Bethesda, who's actually still the same community manager for Bethesda, has been there for quite some time, you know, he said, you know, fortunately it's something that he wouldn't be able to do, but he, you know, was very nice about it. Just unfortunately wasn't something that I was able to do at that time. And I was really bummed because that was just such a limited edition. But now with this Pip-Boy edition for Fallout 4, it's almost like I'm getting a second chance on getting this collector's edition. So when this was first announced, it had been about a day or so when I first learned about it, and it was already sold out. The pre-orders were already sold out, and I was so bummed, so like crushed. And so a few days went by, and some of you guys might know this from my following me on Facebook, but I had to serve jury duty. I'm here in Northern California. I had to sit on, I was actually selected to be on the jury and to hear this case of this person who had some drugs, had some meth on them, was stopped. And that was a really cool experience. And maybe I'll definitely share that story with you guys, full story, at another time. But during one of the breaks, you're not supposed to talk about the case during the breaks with the jury. Only all of you, unless you're all together. And so anyway, I was by myself, and I was just on my phone on Twitter, and I noticed that there was an update on how the Pip-Boy edition for Fallout 4 was in fact available again for pre-order. And right there on my phone, I placed that pre-order. So yes, to answer your question, Jeffrey, long story short, I will be getting, or short story long, the platform I got it for is the PC. I know that the PS4 and the Xbox One are both going to look great. They're going to be 1080p at 30 frames per second. With the PC, when it's released, I'm hoping to be able to play some 4K at 60 frames per second. That's my goal. We'll have to wait and see on that. In most cases, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, I'll have fun on the PS4, and actually in the next week or two, I'm really hoping to get an Xbox One. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, guys, yes, I am getting the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy Collector's Edition. I'm very excited. I think it'll go very well with my Fallout 3 Collector's Edition. And guys, any of you guys that have a chance to pre-order and snag yourself a pre-order for Fallout 4, the Collector's Edition, the Pip-Boy Edition, let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.